Hide. Hi, Hobby TV. Thank you for the prime, my guy. How's it going, boys? Why would I tweet that? Funny. I'm just going to apologize straight away. I've already got so many replies. Sorry. For those of you that don't know, Millie, thank you for the 18 months. Bangers. For those of you that don't know, fucking, hold on. There must be some kind of decent streaming playlist I can just chill Twitch playlist. Like lo-fi. Just a bit of lo-fi, chat. I'll put a bit of lo-fi on. If I get fucked for this, it's a bit loud. Oh, boys, let's put the fire on. Let's take a little step, well, a little seat, shall we, in our armchairs. And have a little reflection on the day. This is too loud. Aesthetic, right? Yeah, hype train, let's go. Come on, boys. I'll be reading out the subs as per. Yeah, I wanted to, first, before we get into this, boys, I bought a new jumper today. It is what I'm currently wearing. I think this looks fucking sexy. I'm like, I picked this up. I was out with Ash. We both we had a little bit of a clothes shop together. And yeah, here we are. I love it. It's really nice. Made me laugh already, I need it. Alright, I know I promised that. It might not happen, but in just chatting, we tend to have a bit of fun. So yeah, I thought, why not? We'll do it just chatting today. So if you have any questions, any dying needs to talk about something that preferably is not to do with my latest sussy tweet about, you know, is this too chill? This might be too... I'm feeling kind of sexy. This is making me feel kind of... You look fire, thanks, man. I need to shave, you know. This is too chill. This doesn't feel normal. This doesn't feel right. I'm like relaxing. And I'm not a very relaxed person. I don't think it's really my vibe. I'm very sorry, chat. I wanted to talk about something. Because I got private quote retweeted, right? And I don't know which one of you cunts this was. I'm sure it was one of you. Or I know there are some people, strangely enough, some people do dislike me. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was one of those guys. No idea why someone would dislike me, of all people. But here we are. Yeah, right. So I tweeted, bought a cute jumper. So I'm going to stream later. I got 3 quote tweets, and 2 of them are private. Why would you private quote retweet me saying I bought a cute jumper? I need to talk about this, right? Because I understand... Okay. A lot of you guys, especially the ones that, like, pay attention to my Twitch, probably only really pay attention to my Twitch because you follow me on Twitter. Am I right? Mods, can we do a little poll? Millie, can you put up a little poll that says, do you use Twitter.com? Do you use Twitter.com? I reckon... I saw a tweet the other day calling you Tommy's weird, creepy friend. What? Well, at least I'm his friend. These guys are there like, I want to be friends with Tommy in it. Go cry about it. Go on. Right. Why are you speaking with? Am I? That was too short. That is a very short poll, Millie. If any of you have a spare second to tweet on that poll. Only 65% use Twitter? Are you kidding me? Surely not. You're overpronouncing. See, this is the issue, guys. It was all the chill music. Swiss Lovejoy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Gifted, thank you. I'll talk about the farm later, right? Okay. I understand that private Twitter accounts are good for increased anonymity online. Yes. Right? But the majority of your tweets, no one gives a shit about. Right? Publicly or privately. The only difference is, privately, you're putting them out to far less people that already don't give a shit about them. Don't get it twisted. Now, on top of that, the only times where people will care about your private tweets, thank you for the prime chaos, is when it is about them for negative reasons. right? So people will be like wondering what you've tweeted on your private if it's either like people who don't like you or people who are scared of you, right? So that people might follow you, Stephen. Thank you for the Prime for 6 months, bro. Thank you. People might follow you just because they want to make sure that they see your private tweets and you're not chatting shit about them. And people who don't like you will talk to the people that do follow you and ask if you tweeted something about them. Now, what is the point of having something which is so inherently negative when you can just get therapy? So that's what I'd say today, guys. I'm going back to therapy tomorrow. I'm once again putting it out there that talking about your thoughts with a professional is better than throwing it at a negative wall. So there you go. Or, you know, if the 2 quote tweets about my new jumper were lovely, then ignore everything I just said. Therapy expensive, Twitter free. Okay, in the UK, therapy's free. You just have to be on a guest list. A guest list? It's not like a fucking club. You just have to wait. Quite a lot. But if you go to school, which I imagine a lot of you do, there should be a school counsellor. Unless my school counsellor was a cunt. I should just stop talking about it. Someone I follow called Erin. Oh, and one of them's Erin, then that's fine. For fuck's sake, man. One of them is literally one of the few, like, there's like 10 people that have consistently supported absolutely everything I say or do for the last few years, and Erin is one of them. And Erin's just reactivated their public Twitter saying, I deactivated, I'm sorry, one of the quote tweets is me. Not good enough! My son's in school council. Okay, Gary, that's not exactly what I was referring to. So, Gary, the distinction here is that there is a council and then a counsellor. So, these two things mean, you know, they're very distinct, right? So, if your son is in the school council, yay. If your son has a counsellor, ooh, may want to check up on him, Gary. To be honest, you may want to check up on him if he's in the council, because that shit's sad as fuck. Sorry. This chat is in slow mode. Oh, come on, boys. Speed it up. Starry Night, thank you for the Party 6. Raid with the Party 6. Look, we got raided by Tommy in it once, and we put it on slow mode. Boys, we're not gonna be 30k fucking viewers every single time we stream. Unfortunately. Thank you for the raid, though, Starry Night. As I said that, as I was talking about being raided by a lot of people, I juxtaposed you there, and I'm sorry for that. But I hope you had a lovely stream, Starry Night. James, if we see you in public, can we ask for a photo? Yes. You know what? Yes, you can. Just you. The only person here who can is you, the person who asked. No, it's, you know what it is? You know what it is? You just need to use a bit of social awareness. So, for example, if I'm sitting down, which 95% of the time I am, probably not. Because it is just a bit of an awkward position to be in when someone walks up to your table and asks for a photo, especially if I'm with people who aren't YouTubers, and then you just kind of have to stand. Like, I'm like sat here, like facing away. You come up, you tap me on the back, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want? You know? And then you're there like, can I take a picture? I have to say yes, by the way. Unless, okay, I'll give another example where I can say no. And then you just have to kind of awkwardly, and I'm just sat there like this. I'm midway through my fucking lasagna, right? And I'm just there like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not fun for me. But, in the street is a yes. So if you bump into me in the street, unless I'm like in my moody phase of the day and I'm just kind of running, you know, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee, you know, for example, then probably not. You know what? It's tough. You just got to judge the situation. By the way, and also, if you feel like I will recognize you being someone that I follow back for example. Or if you come up to me and say who you are, but then if I don't know you, I'll just have to pretend. Maybe don't do that. That only applies to like 15 people. Right. The other time where you can't is please if I'm drinking. Because, oh my god, this is awful, right? I went out the other night. I think, I don't know how many of you know Jagster and Wisp. I don't think Wisp even posted about this. But we went out and Jagster or Jago said, oh yeah, let's go here. The music here is really good. You'll really enjoy it. And I was like, woo, good music. My friend Aura's leaving tomorrow. We should go out for drinks tonight. I go into this place. Well, I don't even go in yet. We go outside, and it's a refreshers event. So it's for university goers in Brighton. My guys, I was recognized about 50 to 100 times in one night. And the majority of them asked for photos. And it got to the point where I had to say no to everyone. And you know what it is? When you're like not like a real celebrity, when you're just someone that people watch during lockdown, and you have to go, sorry, no photos? Yeah, no photos tonight. Yeah, that's actually £5 if you want a photo. That's actually 2 Jaeger bombs if you want a photo. Awful. The looks that people gave me after I said no photos, simply because I'd already taken 20 of the cunts, and I just wanted to spend time with my friends. And look, you know, the other bad thing about drunk people is drunk people think they're interesting. So when a drunk person comes up to you and they start talking to you about something you don't care about, you can give them all of the body language and all of the signals to show you don't care. My favourite one is, yeah, so you play badminton, alright. And as I was saying, you still, I'm kind of talking to my friend here. Can you I don't actually give a shit about badminton. Funnily enough. Alright, that's going to trigger me. So, yeah, the other thing is just be aware how long you talk to me. Because I don't like small talk with the people I love in my life. Let alone the people that I've never met before. Okay? And that's it. I know you used to, very simple question, you went, can I take a photo with you? And I just ranted at you for 10 minutes. But seriously. Yes, you can. And I always say, like, when it was the night out, I made a point of talking to the people that, like, were coming up to me. And I said, a lot of the times I was like, I'm not right now, but if you ever catch me in Brighton, which I'm out every day in Brighton, a lot of people, like, go on Twitter like, oh, did I just see James Marriott? Yes. Especially in the lanes. I'm out every day in the lanes. Don't try and find me, though. Now I've said that. But if you're in the lanes, just keep an eye out. Because I'll be like some tall guy with dark hair and a big black coat. And that'll probably be me. Did I just see the Bimbo Mazza? I voted for Bimbo Twit, by the way. But guys, I've kind of... Aria and I are having a bit of disagreement at the moment. Which is a shame. You know, relationship troubles. I believe that I am the biggest bimbo in our house. I believe that. Wholeheartedly, I am the biggest bimbo in my house. I think I'm the biggest bimbo in my friendship group. Which is a small one. It's a small friendship group. But I am a bimbo. Bimbo Mazza. That's what you should call me from now. In fact, everyone in this stream, we are now referring to me as Bimbo Mazza. What is that? I'll define it. An attractive but unintelligent or frivolous young woman. Now tell me that is not a bit of me. Aria was frankly insulted by the fact that I referred to myself as a bimbo. Nay, a greater bimbo than her. But I believe in bimbo Twitter. Yeah, the only issue here is young woman. Guys, I'm turning... Alright, I don't mean to just suddenly become completely... unrelatable here, but I'm turning 25 this year. You know, when we used to joke about me being 32, that was when I was 22. That was when the joke began. It's gonna be sad when Bimbo Mazza, you know? Bro, you can't say that. I know I always joke about people's loved ones dying, but you can't talk about me. I'm like the loved one, categorically. Your age is gonna be rounded up to 30 soon. Abby, that is fucked up. Your age is probably rounded down to 10, so shut up. Look, Phil's is 33. That's old. Right? Yeah? One in chat. You're a huge fan of my music and YouTube videos. Wow. Thank you, your local fancy mint. I'm a big fan of your message that you just sent. It's 3090. No ages in chat, please. Oh yeah, don't put your age in chat. That's a bad idea and can get me banned. You can join the Old Man's Tuesday nightclub with Phil. When I moved to Brighton, I'm not even kidding. When I moved to Brighton, I wanted to join a chess club, and people laughed at me. So now I'm not in, and so the only distinction there is I got laughed at, but now I'm not in a chess club. And now I don't even play chess. Can I be honest? I got like hardcore addicted to chess, and I didn't work for 3 months because of it. Like, I wake up for this is nuts. I finished Wake Up, the demo of it, at the end of February. And then I discovered chess. And I did not do anything but play chess for 3 months. And then I was like, right, should probably do the rest of Wake Up. And then I finished it. Crazy. Tommy video, question mark? What does that mean? Tommy moves here soon. Ooh. I know I didn't mention it in the last stream, but now he's mentioned it publicly, so I can say. How pog is that? Someone said that apparently on stream he said that he wants to be near me and Will. I think work. I think he means office. I don't think he means a job. He probably wants to avoid me. I'm his creepy, weird friend, according to Twitter. Was I scared of him? Alright, I don't know if you know much about me, but I'm not scared of many things. Socializing in general, I am actually scared of that. But people know. I don't think I'm scared of any specific person. Perhaps of what that person would do, but I'm not scared to meet anyone. I met guys, I met Jacksepticeye. On the last day I saw Tommy, I met Jacksepticeye. And that to me was weird, but I wasn't scared. He actually, he was so normal that it completely, put me off guard. Like, I left the meeting him and having a burger. I left that, meal thinking, oh, that guy was nice. And then about 4 hours later, I was in, a Discord call with, some of my close friends. And I went, that was Jacksepticeye. That, it just kind of, I just processed the fact that that was someone that I've known for the better part of 8 years online, and someone who I used to watch profusely. Back when he would do, GTA videos. And that's odd. And he has no idea that I watched him. I think we've met once briefly before in the past. Maybe he's seen an E-Boys video. I don't know. He seemed casual around me. And yeah, now I'm kind of in this place of I had a decent chat with him and a group. It wasn't one-on-one tell me how you do it. Tell me what PewDiePie smells like. Have you felt Markiplier's washboard abs? Please. Let me have a sniff of them. Thank you, No Thanks Nerd, for the follow. You should see Hamilton. You should get a life. Sorry. Oh, William Lenny has sent me an audio message, and that's terrifying. I'm not going to click on that. I just tuned in. What the fuck? Sorry. Nice hazel eyes with Godflex, James. Thank you so much. I do like that there's some people in here that have remained consistent with the Jimbo Mazza memes. I love all of you. PewDiePie smells like tuna. Where has that come from? Why are you in every YouTuber meetup? You're fucking everywhere? Because how else am I going to stay clouted? That's why I make friends. No, I like making friends with people that are of similar interests to me. Thank you for the prime, Soda Pie. That's crazy. Bimbo Mazza is a girl boss? Exactly. Nearly at 2 million on YouTube, James. Abby, I've been nearly at 2 million on YouTube for about a year. Like, no joke. Wait, I can even check this. I swear I've been on like over 1.9 million for the better part of a year. It would surprise me if not, because I don't think I've had like a really big growth spurt since the E-Boys. Because I just haven't really made content. Detailed statistics. I'll show you. We'll get you to 20 mil, King. No, you won't. Like, I love that you're trying, but you really won't. Total subscribers. Yeah. I started last year on 1.8 million. That's not bad, actually. I was still growing, as long as I was uploading. Then I stopped uploading and I stopped growing. But, like, I'm almost at 1.99 million. 2 million would be cool, though. Maybe I will do it. Make another video on MC Melody. Oh my god, I remember her. Fucking hell, yeah. She is that's my most viewed video, right? Cursed title and thumbnail. We don't talk about that. But still, we take those. Him has actually been interacted with more than that video now, I think. Like, yeah, must have. Almost, at least. In far less time. That era of James Marriott's iconic. There's so many, like, people. I saw, like, a TikTok that was of, like, a clip of my old video, and then there was a comment that was like, he doesn't make shit like this anymore. I was like, wow. Maybe I don't. But I think my music is better than those videos, so. I think it's just, like, when you're, like, living something, and it's your biggest passion, because it was then, because I was doing well at it, I was like, oh, this is something I really love. Then, at that point in time, I can understand why I'd make something good. I was also really well educated at that point in my life. He's a Minecrafter now. Yeah. Going through my Minecraft phase, boys. I've done it. I'm like the fucking curious case of Benjamin Button. Like, everyone starts their YouTube career with Minecraft. And I'm ending mine with Minecraft. You love sleeping on trains? Thank you so much. So do I. Hey, thank you for the Prime, Sonic. You know what? Everyone give a little round of applause for Sonic. Because, you know, we don't get many subs around here. Other than Lovejoy Laura. So, thank you so much. And Wee's in it. You know what? I'll read out anyone who's gifted this week. Ellie, thank you so much. Swissy Lovejoy, actually, today. Lovejoy Laura is single-handedly propping up the Jimbo Mazza regime. I'm kidding. We love Laura. So, it's true, and now I'm doing unpaid labor. Yep. You've paid to be my mod. In a way. Hey, James, how many languages do you speak? I don't know, because you've never mentioned it before. CJ, that's very funny, but now I can actually speak 4 languages. Not really, though. My Portuguese is dead. My Spanish is bang average. And my Japanese is just starting. But I can say... Kyo wa watashi wa Nihon ni ikimasu. That means today I'm going to Japan, which I'm not. So there you go. I'm slowly getting there. My dad loves your music. I love your dad, bro. I love your dad. Harvey T, thank you for the two gifted subbies. Thank you so much. Oh, someone's done a funny bit, guys. They said ice space wallow space cum. So what they wanted me to do there was say I swallow cum. Alright? Which I do. I swallow your dad's cum. So think next time. Alright? Before putting me in messages like that. My Spanish is improving. I used to be decent. Now I think I'm above average. Nice. In a way, I would consider decent above average, though. First chat from a viewer. Toasted Bread says, what? Welcome to my channel. Stop it now. Alright, sorry. Think before you speak. Probably should. I'm learning Hawaiian. How does that sound? Speaking Hawaiian. I reckon this sounds fun.
Aloha mai kākou.
Oh, wow.
Aloha kekeria. Guys, I know you don't normally see us together, but we're going to be
That sounds like
more
English.
and more together in the year 2020. And if you're watching this video right now, it is because you are the perfect videos for.
Come on.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Hanaho.
Hanaho.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Back to us. Can you do that, please? Because if you're familiar or getting familiar with our channel, we like to ask you to speak back to us. And if you're
Abby, thank you for the 2 gifteds. And also, We's in it. Thank you for the gifted sub, boys. Boys, where are all these gifteds coming from? Let's get some primes in chat as well while we do some Hawaiian.
You're going to tell someone hello. You're going to tell your family, your friends, maybe the person that's...
No, I don't like talking to people. Let's learn some more important language where I can trauma dump with it. What is this one?
Pehe oi.
She said it.
Pehe oi. Dino cows. What the fuck are you guys doing? 10 gifteds, bruv. Sheesh. Thank you so much. What? You're nuts. Oh my god. Lovejoy Laura with the gift as well. And Lamau, I'm Jess with the tier 1. Guys, you didn't need to give me all of this love, but I will happily take it. Hyperviolet with the prime. Boys, is this not what Twitch would consider a hype train? Am I wrong here? Am I just out of the loop? Because back in the day, I'd get 2 subs and be on like a level 4 hype train. But then ever since Rambo started getting 100,000 subs a stream, 15 subs doesn't matter anymore. Right, anyway, you guys very rudely interrupted here. We're learning Hawaiian.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Can you say
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Hanaho.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Yeah.
Hanaho.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
You say it.
I did!
Did you say pehe oi? Ready?
Yes, man!
Kaleo Nui with a big voice.
Okay.
Pehe oi.
So pehe oi is a question. So make sure to put that downward tilt in the way you ask the question. Pehe oi.
Pehe oi.
How the Hawaiian language is asked, how it sounds.
Pehe oi.
Question.
And what's that question that you're asking? How
are you?
Or how are you?
Easy. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Clap. Rumble is back. Everyone's going to go down in viewers. What's Rumble streaming? Bet he's not streaming like this. I don't even know what that means. Is he streaming Origins? If he's streaming Origins, big up. Oh no, he's streaming just chatting. Oh, great. Great. Now that there's another man in the just chatting room, and he's streaming fucking... James get a life? Yeah. Should we just react to Rambu? Should that be the stream? Shall I just chatting over his just chatting? How many subs did we get? Have I missed more? Hyperviolet with the prime? Dude, you guys went off. I came from Rambu and watched for a few seconds and realized you were here. I came for you. No. Aw, thank you, Rat Trap. Appreciate it. Don't worry, James. I picked you over him. Good. What, you want a pat on the back? We's in it. Thank you for the tier 1. B-Bumblebee. Posture check. Oh my god, I'm getting my new chair tomorrow. I need to shout out Noble Chairs because they always send me and the people that work with me chairs. And I barely do anything for them. But I said that I'd definitely tweet about it. And I'd mention it on stream. I'm going to do a stream. Thank you for the meow. I'm going to do a stream where I just kind of like sit down and show you how good it is. Weezina, thank you for the gifted. Meow Meow Fuzzy Face, thank you for the tier 1. Boys, all of these subs for little old me. Rambu, nah, I'm on that James Marriott grind, y'all. I'd grind on your mum. Why did I just do that to you? Elodie has resubbed for 2 months. Thank you. Elodie, that means, for sure, that means that you unsubscribed after 1 month. Which is a problem. We need to stop being so nice to him. This is what happens. Yeah, everyone in my life has this issue where the closer that people get to me and the nicer they are, the more I just take the piss and upset them. Elodie says, lol. It's not funny. My mum's married? Yep, to the grind. To the grind on me. That's the only way friendship should be. Perhaps not. I feel like I'm not fantastic with the old friendship. Go to your therapist, Jesus Christ. Yep. Why do you think I'm restarting therapy? This is my first James Marriott stream. Should I regret it? Absolutely not, bro. This is where all the good shit happens. Stop talking about what you're doing to people's parents. Right. So you would rather me lie. Because that's what I'd be doing, chat. I can sit here all day and lie. Bimbo Mazza agenda lives on. It does. I regret subscribing every stream. 4 months going strong. Yep. I'll start talking about fucking your mum in a minute. Go for it, dude. She could use it. That's... I'm sure my mum gets some. So, mum, if you're watching, I'm sorry that I implied that you don't get any. Everyone in my chat. Oh, sorry, mum. Classic. Someone ask him a question, please. Everyone's just spamming question marks. I'm sure my mum won't watch this. James, talk about your music. Talk about my mum. Yeah, okay. She isn't watching, she's immensely disappointed. Yeah, my family hate me, bro. There's no chance any of them watching this shit. Maybe my sister. Maybe my sister would watch this. Does your mum have a Tinder? Probably not. James, can I ban you from your own stream? You can try. And fail. James Marriott, the mother magnet. Mother Magriot. Jimbo, are you going through some kind of episode right now? No, I'm just in a silly, funny mood. I was talking earlier to, well, obviously I went to the farm earlier. So, if any of you haven't seen the Instagram post from one Wilbur Soot and Shelby, we went to a farm, we went to a petting zoo. It was actually Ash's idea because he realized that he needed to get more stuff for his vlog this month. So he invited us all to the petting zoo. Aria couldn't make it, unfortunately. But yeah, we went to the petting zoo. And then someone at the petting zoo recognized Wilbur, someone who worked there. And they're like, do you guys want to feed the horses? The horses were so cool. I've never seen a horse this big in my entire fucking life. They're called Shire horses. And bro, I'm not even kidding. I'm getting a photo up now. These cunts are fucking massive. Like, I don't even know if this does it justice. That is like, I'd say the size of a regular horse is up to its like, maybe its eye line. And look how fat they are. It's crazy. They're built like absolute machines. So yeah, we fed those guys. And we fed them like carrots. And then they just started licking the metal because they wanted more carrots. They're cute but scary. Yeah, really cute. And they let me do the little head pat. No animal had an issue with me doing the old head pat. I mean, there was like one donkey, which was like trying to eat Will's hand every time that he like patted him on the head. But he was easy with me. And there was a llama that spat on everyone. Man, I don't like llamas. I thought it was an alpaca, and then it just like, it was eating some grass and just went, Puh, and spat it at someone. Yeah, the llama was your mum. You see, Dylan, nice try, bro. Nice try. I appreciate the attempt. Which was your favorite animal? Probably the Shire horses. There was also like a nutty pig. An absolutely nutty pig. Big old pig. And they also let us like hold bunnies, and we met like a baby goat, I think it was. And that baby goat was just so cute. It's gonna be the next like mule. So it's like big dick energy. And this guy, like, he ran off like afterwards to go play with his friends. And that was really cute. Pig in the gaff? Well, it was outside. But yeah, pig in the gaff. Show us more horses? No. Go outside. Go to a petting zoo yourself. Your mum asked me to spit on her like a llama. Alright, Tyler. That's interesting. I'm trying to imagine if she would want you to do that. I'm gonna say no. Pig outside the gaff. Yes, exactly. Big dick energy. Goats can have big dick energy. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Yo, Peppa Pig met Bimbo Mazza. Good for Peppa. What the fuck is going on here this very day? What do you mean, what's going on here? We're just having a chat. When's the new vid? Oh, man. I wanted to get it edited, and I just haven't gone through the video to, like, chop it down yet. So, at the moment, soon, maybe, like, a few days? I don't know. I feel like it needs a bit of work, so maybe I'll just, like, sit down and edit it. But, like, tomorrow I'm recording another thing. Friday I have my first personal trainer session. And then at the weekend I'm going away. I'm going to London on Saturday, so it's just like... And I've got to finish the EP. So, I feel like when I finish the EP... I've revealed that. I've already spoken about 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 that. No, it's not a leak. I've already mentioned it. I have spoken about it. Okay, thanks, Laura. It's no, the hype's gone. Hype's gone. He's already spoken about it. He's already spoken about it. Was gonna say I thought you did. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. But still care to leak more. Oh yeah, because I've mentioned, like, the beginnings of song, like, the song titles. Like, yeah, I've already leaked one of the names. And then someone guessed another one. That they asked for the initials of another song, I gave the initials, and within 2 days someone had got it. And there was a hard one. So I'm not doing any more. It's in your Spotify bio. Yeah, it is. Because, my label asked me to do that, so. I know, I guessed WEG. I'm very proud. Yeah, no, yeah, that was me that leaked that as well. No, but someone actually, which one was it? It was Itifila, so it's Itifila, and someone guessed it, like, pretty quickly. And I was like, that's hard to guess. That's a lot of combinations of words. And someone got it, so. Do I own my masters? Yes. Don't worry, chat. I'm like, fully prepared for this shit. I've got everything prepared. Itifila, how the fuck? Exactly. Right? Itifila? I hardly know her. Itifila, my favorite song. Yeah, I was actually gonna... Should I show a bit of that? I'll show a bit of it as it is right now. With the fake drums. So these aren't even the real drums. Fuck it. You know, Rambu's taking all the viewers anyway. So I'll just... Well, let's hop on Ableton for a little minute. It's not like an actual leak. I'm showing you an earlier version of it because I think it's cool. Where is it? This one? I just don't want to leak the actual audio. Okay, that's not it. Give me a sec, boys. It'll be worth it. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, I'll show that. So this is an old version, so these aren't the real drums, but, like, I imagine most of the instrumental will stay the same other than that. And obviously it'll be mixed and shit. That's actually a chorus. So this song's going to begin with a chorus. So that's why it might sound a bit empty. Because it's going to have a vocal. So like it will go like... Vocal. So yeah. It's going to be really good. That one's going to be really cool. So yeah. Fun. Jimbo, do the fun thing. I'm gonna be real, it sounds a lot like gold. Yeah, like, but that it's in one work, so it's kind of the point. Mudmac, thank you for the prime. And also the vocal line completely different. But if you're expecting me to make guitar, bass, drum music on one work, all written within a 3-month period, and expect each song to be like, this one's lo-fi, this one's metal, you know, and this shit, then you're in the wrong place. But there's there's more distinction. I'm trying to think what else I can show you. Question mark? Nothing? I don't think I can show you anything else. But I really like that song. That song's actually going to be a part 2. So 2 of the songs in the work are going to be like, the first one is CL, and then It's a Filler. They work as a unit. So it's going to be like one ends, and then it goes into that. Which is why it's so like loud and upfront straight away. How many songs? 6? Maybe. Like there's the final song at the moment. I'm redoing the instrumental because I wasn't happy with it, and it's a good song, but I just thought of some more lyrics for it, so we'll see. Come, lol, is not the name of CL. It is. I have not written a song called Come, lol. What's the worst song you've ever listened to? I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. Or fade out into another song. It won't really be a fade out. It's more of a fade in. So like as a fella starts like. Which I think is really cool. I wouldn't put past you. I've seen your Twitter. Yeah, okay. Let's not go into detail. Cat law. I'm actually so in height now. Yeah, good, because I need to finish it. And when I say I've like not worked on it for over a month, because I felt a bit burnt out. And after Sleeping on Trains was done in early, like I finished Sleeping on Trains in late November. Like the master was done in late November. And I already knew that that was going to be a single that released and that I'd have a bit more time to finish the EP. And then I delayed the EP because I wasn't feeling it when I came back from LA. And I just haven't worked on it since then. So now people, like my management, are there like, when are we going to get it? So yeah. We'll see. Closing letters? No. Creaming late? Never happens. What's your advice for people trying to write songs? I don't really have any. Work on the ways that you, like, listen to music. Like, really try and realize what it is that makes a song good in your mind and then try and recreate that yourself. Love your music and especially loved your new video. Thank you. Do you reckon you'll do any more videos like that? Probably not. Like, it did not do well. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people out there, like actual music theorists, that could talk about their issues with music more. I'm just someone who produces it. Chlamydia lust, creaming lessons. You guys are horrible. When you write songs, do you focus on the lyrics or the instrumental first? Probably the instrumental. Because I like doing the instrumental most. Are you going to do something with Will and George soon? Yes, Will and I are restarting S2W and George and I will always do something. Coming later, cooking lampposts. That's funny, Ben. You're funny, bro. Will and Jim, woo, yeah, more Will and Jims. I mean, that's probably what his voice note's about, being honest. Will and Jim, woo! Crazy love. Guys, you can stop guessing. No one's got it right, which is good. For once, no one's got my fucking song title right. What's my favorite Lovejoy song? Probably Model Buses or One Day. Thank you for the $1, Lasagna. I have no idea how you found a donation link for me, because there shouldn't be one. Thank you. That will probably get refunded. What's your favorite genre of music to listen to? I don't know. What's my playlist saying? Because guys, the What You Are Listening To playlist it will always have 30 songs. I just delete some every now and then and put some new ones on. And the ones I recently put on was one 1975 song with this like beautiful bit here. Alright. We're gonna address this. Why are you, as a man, listening to Matty Healy? I'm sorry if there's people gatekeeping who can listen to the 1975, because I know it's mainly for 14-year-old girls. I get it. But some of it's good. And I like those lyrics. I've met Matty Healy. You're right, Laura. Yeah, fuck this guy. I've met Matty Healy. He's a bimbo. Who cares? Yeah, exactly. I've also listened to this song a lot recently. It's called Jungle. It's really good. Very good. You can tell, like, this is the kind of music that I make. God, good jam. That's probably my favorite song at the moment. And it's by Somebody's Child, who has less monthly listeners than I do. So, I'm glad I found him. I must have found him on just some playlist, or like New Music Friday or something. Because I do listen to New Music Friday. He did We Could Start a War. I think I've heard this one as well.
Time runs out and your money's up. We could start a war.
It's cool. Thank you for the 100 bits, Quibs. Appreciate it. And Lasagna, thank you for a $1. Please stop donating with that, though. It's cool. He makes really good music. I recommend him. Bit of Fight Star. It's fucking like... That's cool. And then a band called Whir. This is like punk. Post-punk, I think it's called. I heard this song after producing and releasing Sleeping on Trains. But it has so many similarities. It's got that kind of like... The vocal's different. He's like a lot more chill. But basically there's a little trick, right? So Sleeping on Trains, it's all up strums. Like every time it's a single strum, it's all up strums. And then, which is rare. And then it's all like just before the beat. And this does the same thing. And then this is really like the pre-chorus of... Duh, duh, duh. That's the pre-chorus of Sleeping on Trains. Duh, duh, duh. Very similar. So yeah, I'm liking that song at the moment, but that's probably because it's like, Sleeping on Trains, wee! 17 Going Under by Sam Fender. This fucking... Pine Barrens by Nakey Jakey.
Pop the trunk and drop my body in the grave. Throw a shovel at me out to dig a grave. Put the pistol to my ear, I heard it say in the
black on black on the white on white. Brilliant. It don't matter what you wear when you turn right. Bit of Royal Blood in here as well. It's a good playlist. I'm gonna spam the link. Go Yeah, of course Declan McKenna's in here. Key to Life on Earth is a banger. My fucking Aria's sister's a huge Declan McKenna fan. And Declan and I have had conversations before. We spoke about guitars once. And I think he did a podcast with Alex. I don't know if that ever came out. I love him, you should see him live. I was meant to. I messaged him when I was meant to go and see him, and I was hoping he'd be like, yeah, come backstage, but he never said it, so I was like, fuck. My House I don't like. I'm sorry. I don't like that song. But yeah, no, as soon as I started making music, every time I interact with musicians, I usually get followed back. Which is cool. I was supposed to see him in Manchester, but it got cancelled. Is that a COVID type beat? Wouldn't surprise me. Do I listen to my own music? Yes. Let's say I think Ash leaked it in his fucking like end of year vlog, where it's like, or my favorite artist, James Marriott. But it's like, when you release a song, you don't know how it's going to sound on Spotify. That might sound weird, but Spotify compresses all the music that gets processed to that site. So I like to listen to the songs to see how they kind of compare in my mind to when I, like, produce them, or what I think they sound like, or, like, the files on my computer. I am technically fluffing up my own streams. I think I'm in, like, the top 0.5% of people who listen to my music, which is really stupid. But I don't listen to Slowdown, and that's still getting more streams than Cooling. So, why don't you release your masters? What do you mean? How do I check that, Lamau? It was just at the end of year thing. You'll only ever get it, I think, for your most listened to artist. Slowdown is on my repeat. On repeat, and I don't know why. Just stop listening to it, man. Cooling got more streams yesterday than Slowdown. And Cooling's almost on 1 million fucking streams, so... I think Cooling will hit 1 million in, like, 2 months. Wake Up in, like, 2 or 3 months. Sleeping on Trains maybe in a few months as well. Which is nuts. If Sleeping on Trains continues at this rate, it will hit 1 million in no time. Is Adios Lele on Spotify? No. It is not. You genuinely deserve so many more streams. I don't think I do. I think this is a really fucking good amount. Like, Sleeping on Trains has and Gold have already done better than my last video. Like, 2 songs I've done. Already. And, like, music does better over time than videos. Like, Wake Up has outperformed everything I think that I've released since Wake Up on YouTube. Gold is so elite. Mods, let's do another fucking vote. Gold versus, Sleeping on Trains. What do you think? What you saying? I'll do that and then I'll end stream, I think, and go live again tomorrow. With some Origins. Me waiting to see if Millie does it. Is Millie still here? Millie. The Sleeping on Trains release? Yeah, you're doing it. Thanks, Millie. What do you mean the Sleeping on Train release? Just that it was a good way to release a song? Because I'm definitely dropping songs like that again. That was crazy. Like, I used to think it was really important to have the music video and the song come out at the same time. Now I'm completely in favor of having it on Spotify, slow releasing to everyone, and then next day music video. What time is stream tomorrow? Probably like 8 p.m. Because I think what was great about the Sleeping on Trains release was that it was so chill, but that people really liked the song. So when it released and people were like, wait, what? Why is this one like the one that he's not promoting and Gold had so much behind it? And I think that is what made people go like, no, you should actually listen to this one. Because I think what ended up, yeah, like people, it gained so much more speed from the people that were talking about it in comparison to me, you know? You're a bit iffy about Gold. Don't apologize. I think, like, all music is subjective anyway, you know? I just want one of your songs to be a TikTok trend. Itafilla. I almost said the name of Itafilla then. Itafilla probably is the one we're pushing as a TikTok trend. Because it makes the most sense. Like, you know, like, I'm not even kidding. I wrote Itafilla when I was on call with George, and I went, wouldn't it be, so, like, we were talking about, like, music on TikTok and how, like, you just have to say a certain thing, like, da-da-da-da-da, and then an instrumental to hit, and that becomes a TikTok trend. And I was like, I'm gonna write that. So that's where the lyric. See, yeah, on the flip side, Eloise says, Gold is your best song, see? But see, like, 75% Sleeping on Trains. That's crazy. Lyric. Oh, when Jimbo Mazza said lyric. He asked, he smiled, he lyricked. Right, boys, I'm in extreme. Thank you for all the follows today. Thank you for all the subs. Bunch of you subbed today. Appreciate it. Tomorrow we shall do Origins, I think. So yeah. And also, well done, Sleeping on Trains beat Gold by 72 to 28%. Bye-bye, Catboy. Bye-bye, boys. I'm not going to raid today. I think I'm just going to hit end. So go and watch whoever you want. Oh, should I? I'll raid Scott. Might as well keep it within the family. Everyone join the raid. Go. Go, 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 go. More Origins. This is the server I play on for all of my viewers that are just here for the just chatting and don't usually watch the Minecraft stuff. Watch the Minecraft stuff. You cunts. Alright. Mwah. Be gone. Be gone, thoughts. Enjoy Origins with Smager. See you soon. Bye-bye.